begin. Good timing, huh?
The fuck, bro?
Fucking
I just got
cupcakes.
hungry. God damn it.
Cupcakes are done right when we hit start streaming. Begin broadcast. Humble Among broadcast system number 173. Emily just had to go take some cupcakes out of the oven right as soon as I hit the goddamn start streaming. Or begin broadcast button, kayfabe. Yeah. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, as per usual. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Check at quiet as soon as I hit go live. Are y'all there? Oh, no, y'all are there. Whoop, whoop. All right, let me start off.
The worst part is they're not even done yet. God damn, Lucy, what the hell is going on?
Cats are losing their mind, but we're not even close to cat cam time yet. All right, let's start with the national anthem, as sung by one Mr. Too Dope.
You know how you gotta do it? Check your tones. With a bazooka. Yep. And you gotta do your hand like that too.
That's how they do it.
All right, here we go. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail from the twilight's last beaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars.
Hey, whoop, whoop.
Brought peace to the night. Some about bombs, but fuck. Ramparts we hail, bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that the flag was still there. I'm doing good, ain't I? There. Yeah. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free? Gotta give a second for the audience to pop a little bit, let it sizzle. And the home of my boy Dave. How did I do? Was that almost there?
Hey, shouts out to me. He's about to say shouts out to Humble Among, man. He's dope. I am dope. I'm a big dope. What up, y'all? First of all, let's just get it out of the way. You know, got a little cool something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
The drip.
Hey, you guys like
dripping.
that? Hey.
The drip is dripping.
Fresh from China. What you know about that?
Heard.
Hey. That is one of my Christmas presents. Is that the idea? Was that the idea? Or was it just...
No, that's definitely one of your Christmas presents.
Hell yeah. One of 3 custom Emily shirts.
Two. I haven't ordered the third one.
One of 17 custom Emily shirts that I'm going to be wearing on tour, if I ever go on tour. Without her.
Which won't happen.
Which is the idea. If I go on tour, Emily wants me to wear the Emily shirts on stage.
And the cardboard cutout.
And I have to bring a cardboard cutout of 10-piece. So I have a cardboard cutout hype woman on stage with me.
And he has to hold my hand. My hand.
I matched with Frankie Goldie on Grindr, Wake Up said. Is that true, Frankie? I mean, I know Frankie lost his Meta account. Which is a bummer. And we're going to go into that a little bit later, why we think Frankie lost his Meta account. Could it be connected to his Grindr account? Could his Grindr account somehow have gotten him the ban?
See, Nick Bazaar said, if I went on tour, I'd wear my shoddy face on my shirt every day.
Hey, what are we doing? Hey, you're acting like I'm not wearing the Emily shirt right now or something. I don't know. What's going on with you guys? What's the deal?
If you want one,
too bad. Too bad. So sad.
$40.
It's too bad we're not doing them. So take that. I am gonna be launching a new T-shirt website soon though. The quality of those Printify shirts I got from Shaggy Show was pretty tight, and they had canvas Bellows shirts that they were printed on. So I'm really thinking about just doing Printify.
Okay, now I think the cupcakes are done.
All right, she gotta go get the cupcakes real quick. We got so much shit to talk about. They're still not done. I got so much shit to talk about. We got... I was going to save it. Oh, I'm dying. I was going to save it until, oh, Jesus, that just got me high. I was going to save it until we got to the music section of the show, but I think we're going to open with the leak. Special somebody hit me up, asked me if I would leak something for them. Of course I obliged, because that's my homie. That's my odd son right there. Well, I gave you guys a pretty big tease just now. What do you think I'm about to leak? Jesus Christ, they almost just crashed into Emily. I need to get my... Will you get my water that's right there, babe? Thank you, honey. We're going to start with that. Shouts out to Frankie Goldie, who thought of this mystery react gimmick. Thank you, baby. This mystery react gimmick. If you didn't see on Sunday afternoon, I did a mystery react stream where I listened to Gloom Unit, Mo Heavy, Come Heavy, Volume 2, and you think it's a thong leak. No, it ain't the Cheesegate thong leak. That's close. You're getting close, though.
Would you try on the thong, or would I?
I mean, after last episode, I think the crowd really wants more humble butt. We got LHRPG official. I created you on WWE 17. Thank you. What move should I put for your finisher? Also thinking about making Kosuke. Any thoughts? My finisher would be a power bomb. Definitely if you want to get really crazy with it, you could do the Razor's Edge. But yeah, I like a power bomb. A power bomb would be my finisher, I think. I don't know what Kosuke's finisher would be. Thank you, LHRPG, for the super chat. You are now the first entrance into tonight's giveaway. LHRPG, you already won one. Will I have to make your pack even bigger? I do have, by the way, Kosuke came over on Monday, and I do have the Kosuke CDs now for the giveaways. So, LHRPG, your giveaway pack will be going out. Ryan Lovejoy, your giveaway pack will be going out. And Wake Up, you're here.
Send me your ID. I need your ID.
Well, Wake Up says he wants to buy it / give away to somebody else. If I understand correctly.
I just want Wake Up's home address.
But yeah, anyone who does a super chat tonight will be entered into a drawing for another giveaway. If it's just LHRPG, I'm going to make your giveaway pack fatter, I guess. I'll put more shit in the giveaway pack for you. Let's see. I got so much shit to talk about. I should not have smoked that before starting. Oh, mystery leak. That's what we were doing. Thank God for notes. I don't know what I'd do without these notes. We got a mystery leak for y'all right now. What do you think it is? Well, I get it set up real quick. Frankie Goldie, member for 7 months. Mo Heavy, Come Heavy, Volume 2, this Friday. That's right, it does come out this 17th. That's true, Frankie. Spanky Goldie. Oh, no. Spanky Moldy on Instagram. Hold on, I gotta get this. That's his new account. Well, I just gave it away.
Dun, dun, dun.
I just gave it away. All right, y'all. World premiere time. Leak / world premiere time. All right, you guys ready? Is that framed up good? Should I frame it more like that?
Yeah, I like it.
And we'll frame it more like that so it's a little bit closer into the center of the screen. And we'll put our dumb heads on there. How come my dumb head always disappears?
Speak for yourself with the dumb heads. My head is not dumb.
Whoa. Weird.
I don't like that. Don't do that to my fucking head.
Here, we'll do it like this. Do it like this. That's good enough, I think. Y'all like that? Is that good? I think that's good. All right, we're going to do a world premiere. Wicked Future. My homie Cheesegate Billy,
Steven, get down.
a.k.a. Will Gates, and Broken Star on this shit.
What's wrong with you?
Now, Will sent me this last week, I think. And, yeah, Will broke his phone, so we're doing a premiere on here. That's the deal.
Yeah.
That's the inside
Sounds
scoop.
about right.
Rest in peace to Will's phone. Welcome back, Obama phone. All right, let's go. Wicked Future. Will Gates featuring Broken Star. Smoke him if you got him.
Wicked future, we that wicked future. Wicked future, we that wicked future.
saying you just got entered in, homie.
Smacking your wig. Your life gone with the flick of the wrist. Bitch out where she getting this shit. Because they showing me love. Juggalos everywhere, turning it up. Breaking up gas and we rolling the blunts. Figure the lean and I'm pouring it up. Going crazy, we up in the place. We blow up the spot, got the smoke in your face. Fuck up the venue and burn out the stage. Keep on the jugger with my vein. Wicked future, we that wicked future. Wicked future, we that wicked future. Wicked future, we that wicked future. Wicked future, we that.
Shots on the broken side too, though.
We coming in different and making it known that we're here to put up our family. Juggalo changing again, what you needed to go and refresh all the faculty. Modern Malacca was coming and that's just the way that it has to be. Juggalo's breaking the surface and letting them know what they're doing is blasphemy. Follow us.
Legend has it Will Gates is somewhere wearing this jersey to this day.
Down on the ground and see just what we got cooking up. We've been the truth.
Either that or Cheese is trying to crustify up the sleeves. Sick bastard.
But you never will guess it was us. We put the truth in our music and tell you just who been corrupt. Who this? Why they put us on a gang list? They're trying to see us getting snuffed, bitches. The carnival carry on. They never put in a step to this. We put our people on. This one don't got a pot to piss. We knew it all along. We don't do it for acknowledgement. Juggalo changing the world. We got the formula whipping like alchemists. Wicked future, we that wicked future. Wicked future, we that wicked future. Wicked future, wicked future, we that wicked future. Wicked future, we that wicked future. Wicked future, wicked future, we that wicked future. Wicked future, we that wicked.
He's growing up.
It's a little baby mustache.
Shouts out to Will. Shouts out to Broken Star 2.
And Broken Side.
And Broken Side 3. Shouts out to all of y'all. Shouts out to all of y'all. Yeah. That was fresh. Shouts out to Will, though. I love that dude. I just love seeing Will's progression over the last couple years, man. Like, meeting that dude at the gathering and, like, just seeing how, like, he's progressing is really fucking dope. Shouts out to Will Gates. I love you, dog. More stuff coming. Things and stuff coming. All right, we watched Raw, as I was saying. Kosuke came over on Monday night. We watched Raw, Penta's big debut. Now, we were talking during Penta's debut. We were talking about some of the changes that have been going on in the WWE. How that first episode they said heel and face. We were doing our nerdy little talk during the show, and I'll be goddamned. Kosuke kind of called this too. He's like, man, it'd be some shit if they mentioned Lucha Underground with Penta tonight. Sure fucking enough, the commentators did mention Lucha Underground. And it really got me thinking, are they going to be more open to naming on their product other wrestling corporations, other feds, other federations, other territories, if you will? It seems like they might be, at least ones that are inactive and not a threat to WWE anymore. That's a big change. Noticing all these little big changes that are happening on Raw. That's what I'm trying to highlight with these Raw episodes, I think, going forward. I'm going to try to highlight these big changes I'm noticing. And Penta won his debut match against Chad Gable. Chad Gable, I guess Kosuke was telling me a lot of people didn't think Chad Gable was a good opponent online. I don't understand that. I guess you've never seen Chad Gable wrestle before, or how well the dude can sell. And sure enough, he sold his ass off for Penta in that match. Shouts out to Chad Gable. That guy's hella underrated. I saw him live at a WWE live event some years back, and he was the highlight of the show. He was the best wrestler on the whole show. He sold like crazy, bounced all over that ring. Shouts out to Chad Gable. He's really dope. But after the match, Penta cut a goddamn promo in like 80 to 90% Spanish right to the camera. No subs, no subtitles. I guess Netflix did subtitles after the fact, but this was live, pal. So they didn't have subtitles. They didn't have subtitles at the ready. But yeah, I just thought it was so dope. He cut a promo in Spanish right to hard cam. That's something old WWE definitely wouldn't be doing If Vince was still in charge, you know what I mean? It's fucking crazy. It's a beautiful thing to see, really. You watched some of it.
It was.
It's all right.
I don't know.
You don't really like. What did you say? You said something so funny. Oh, you were talking about how homoerotic it was.
Yeah.
WWE.
Which I like.
That was your big commentary.
I like it. Like I like.
You like the
I like
homoeroticism.
things that are homoerotic, but like.
Oh, I gotta put Josh.
So
Shouts out Grim the Kid.
And like so many like hard straight dudes, alpha males, love wrestling.
All right, LHRPG and Josh Klein are entered into the giveaway.
How much do you really like gay porn though? Gay porn is fire, but
is it?
Me and Brandon used to take.
Oh, I bet you guys did. I bet you guys did.
Making out on YouTube.
All right, we're gonna get some jug shit before we get into the jug shit, I guess. My notes are a little bit all over the place. I'm experimenting with the format of the show.
Relic said I love it with the peach emoji.
Oh, I bet Relic does love it.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Tight pants, glitter, sparkles, sequins, little booty shorts.
All right, this is from Violent J's
Sweaty
Instagram.
nuts in the face.
Now, Shaggy's talked about this on a couple episodes of The Shaggy Show. Look how MTV fucked our names up on our VMA passes. Shows you how respectful and familiar they are with ICP after 34 years. If you can't see that, it says Shaggy Too Dope with a picture of Violent J's mug on there.
That's not Shaggy Too Dope.
And apparently Shaggy's did say Violent J as well. Just thought that was funny. It was cool to actually see the pass. Hey, it's Darbles O'Trizzles. What's up? What's up, Darby? Nice to see you, Darby. All right. We got some Violent J exclusive shit I've been teasing on here for a while. I've been talking about this legendary DJ Clay clip. Now, I guess to set this up, what we're going to do, I'm going to have to go forward into time to later in the show when I, hold on a second, 141:17. This will be later in the show when I will be covering the Shaggy Show. But I have something I need to do to set up this first clip. Because I want to get this out of the way.
Literally a kid, yeah.
Shaggy talking about...
Anyhow.
Shaggy talking about people speculating on the end of the Shaggy and the Creep show here. Now, I don't know who this is directed at. This might be directed at me. I kind of halfway think it's directed at me. It's probably directed at Rash the Sped guy a little bit too. But let me know what you guys think. And then I have a clip I want to play you. And then I want to ask a couple of questions.
So yeah, finally, fuck off with speculation. Now, it was brought to my attention, Manny. Manny didn't bring it to my attention. But that you know, I'm getting fucking people say shit, you know what I'm saying, as it's facts. You know what I'm saying? So I just recently...
Which I don't think I do. I think I make it pretty clear when it's real speculation and speculation, aka factulation, which if you don't pick up, my purely speculation videos are actually usually straight up facts. It's not really speculation on those videos at all.
Heard, and I'm not going to say the real reason.
We're going to do some speculating tonight, though.
It's just between me and the person that's about to come up in this, you know what I'm saying? But that the reason why the Shaggy and Creep show dissolved and the Creep's no longer around is because Violent J told me not to hang out with him no more, and that Ouija like didn't like Josh, like they got into a fight over some shit. I know what that was about. None of that has nothing to do with that.
By the way, notice he doesn't say those things didn't happen, especially the Ouija and Josh thing. The way he says that, it kind of indicates that did happen. All he's saying is that's not the reason Shaggy and the Creep ended.
That shit, shut your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? When you really know, you can report on it like it's facts.
Right.
There's so much shit that has nothing to do with anybody disliking anybody, nothing to do with anybody taking a picture with somebody, nothing to do with somebody fighting somebody. Between me and another grown man is what happened.
Why are
you know
they
what I'm
putting
saying?
out like it's fact if you're just guessing?
So played out on it, man. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, and then sit there and accuse other people of like fucking saying bullshit that's not real. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck?
Everyone who's not subscribed just got hit with commercials as soon as you brought this topic up.
Over 2 years ago and shit, man.
I know. It just don't stop. It's like, shut the fuck up. Do a little bit of fucking even if you did investigation, you still wouldn't know because I never said why.
Right? Yeah.
You know?
And that's the problem, though, that he hasn't said why. With all of this going on, you can't really blame fans for speculating on something when it dissolves and you don't give a reason other than mental health. That's essentially the only reason he ever gave for this.
It's not public information.
Like,
and what do you
oh
work
man,
for?
Joe don't like this guy. I gotta fucking stop doing shit with him. What the fuck kind of craziness is that? Who does that? Weak-minded individuals, fucking pussies. You know what I'm saying?
And what are you worried about?
Oh, hey, one of the guys that I'm doing shit with got into a fight with somebody else I know. Oh, man, fuck that. Can't do that no more. That spoiled everything. The fuck out of here, man. Shut the fuck up and then shut the fuck up.
The severity of it, I guess, depends.
Say what?
The severity of what person did, I guess, would depend.
That's between me and that person.
All right, so what did Keegan do? Now, Keegan did something.
You know what I'm saying? That's between me and Keegan. That's it. You know what I'm saying? No outside force had anything to do with that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if he was like a known murderer, you probably wouldn't want to fuck with him.
And I enjoyed every minute of doing that show. You know what I'm saying? I did. It was fun.
Frankie with the super chat. Frankie, you're entered into a giveaway now. Hope you know that. Mo Heavy, Come Heavy, Volume 2 this Friday. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Frankie, you are entered into the drawing. Frankie, oh wait, Spanky Moldy. There we go. All right.
And it fucking taught me how to fucking do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be doing this show if it wasn't for that show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, shut the fuck up with that shit, man. Jesus Christ,
well, we're gonna do a lot more of it, Shaggy. Sorry.
It's just like, well, I don't know, man. So stupid.
There's at least one or two comments about it every time. Like,
I think Justice.
Well, then maybe you should address it. If it's one or two comments every time.
Another shot.
Yeah, let's give Justin 150.
You don't have to say. I mean, maybe this is his way of addressing it. You know what I mean? But
one more 151. Just one more 151.
We go.
it's gonna do the same thing to my
all
throat.
right, so Justin is getting drunk. It's his 21st birthday. We're gonna get into that a little bit now. I'm gonna take you back in time. Something I've been holding on for a while now. This is Violent J on DJ Clay from November 14th, 2022. We're going back in time now. Hold on, I gotta pull this up. I've been talking about this for a while. I was gonna make a video with it, blah, 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 blah. I never made a video with it. This is the first time you guys are gonna see this shit. Now, if you watch this Twitch stream, you might remember it. It's a fleeting moment, but it was important to me at the time that I capture it, so I definitely screen capped it. So let me know what you guys think about this.
I'm telling you right now, some of the best times I ever had in my life was doing that shit.
Dead Canvas Tim said, Violent J, did you get the Frank and J cereal design I gave to Shaggy and the Creep? Did you get that design?
Did I get it?
Frank and J.
No, I didn't.
Well,
No,
we need to make sure you get that.
Well, why didn't I get it?
Why didn't you give it to Jay?
Who the fuck got it and ain't giving it to me?
He said Shaggy and the Creep got it.
Man, I don't trust.
Well, he's got to call Shaggy. I'm sure.
I don't trust one of them.
Damn. Oh, man.
But I want to tell everybody, man, you know, and
I don't trust one of them. You guys heard that, right? Now, what do you make of that, then? I mean, clearly Jay maybe didn't trust Keegan. I don't know, man. This is where we get on the speculation shit, you know? And I wonder what happened with it. Now, my whole theory, now this is where we get into speculation territory. This is what I honestly think happened with Shaggy and the Creep. I think they dissolved because Shaggy wanted to be his own man. Shaggy wanted to do his own thing and control it 100% and it be the Shaggy Show. That's why it became the Shaggy Show. Keegan was running all the accounts, probably taking all the super chat money and divvying it out. He probably got sick of having a middleman. He probably wanted to have something that he could own. Now, as far as what Keegan did, it doesn't seem like Shaggy's denying the Keegan Josh Ouija shit. It doesn't seem like he's even necessarily denying that Jay didn't like Keegan, but he's just, I don't know. He's running away from the narrative of like, I don't think he likes the narrative of Jay told me to do this, and that's why it ended. Ouija and Josh had a beef, so I don't fuck with him no more. I think it once again goes back to my idea that he wants to be his own man. He wants to have something that's Shaggy. So that's what I think is going on. But I had to connect the dots with that because I've had that clip for so damn long. Oh shit, Apolloin, the plot thickens. Indeed it does. Apolloin, you are now entered into Apolloin to the giveaway tonight. I don't know if it's really like there's not that much of a plot though. If you hear him talking there, he clearly is just frustrated that people keep saying that Jay told him to do it. That's what I think is going on. Clearly something happened between those two individuals, like he said, and that's the reason why it's not going on anymore. So I don't know. I feel like you can't help. You can't really be mad at fans for speculating though, when there is that mystery, and people loved that show. There's a reason why there's still multiple comments. I get comments on my videos about what the fuck happened. Go back and check out the clip, the video I made with Keegan sitting there crying on his live stream after the end of Shaggy and the Creep for more context of what was going on at that time. But yeah, man, I can't help but wonder what the fuck was going on with that. I have a clip here. Actually, I think it's on my phone. I gotta move it. I have a clip here sent to me by Ted Bow on Instagram of Topanga. I think it was this, right? Yeah, this must have been Ted Bow's. Come on, MacBook, you can do it. Oh no. Let's see here. I might have to play this next time if this doesn't work. Huh. Well, that motherfucker ain't working for some reason right now. So we have to play that next time. But yeah, Topanga on her podcast talking about being a juggalo. If you don't know, Topanga is married to Jensen Karp, who is the manager, or was the manager, of Nova Rockefeller. So he had been to a couple of gatherings and I think brought Topanga with him. Check this out, babe. You're gonna find this interesting. A juggalo found a restaurant by reverse image searching this Hatchet Man. He found a restaurant in Vietnam that reps the hatchet. Watch this. Here we go. Called the Ice Zone. Hold on. Oh, I gotta open this up now. There we go. Let's see. Where's the hatchet? So you can see the Hatchet Man, the Ice Zone. There we go. Iced out Hatchet Man in Vietnam. So if we ever go to Vietnam for some reason, we got to try to go to the Ice Zone, apparently. All right. Are you okay? Mm-hmm. You look sad as hell all of a sudden.
I'm just getting tired.
Oh, you look sad as hell. Well, if you want to go do cupcake work.
I'm kind of done with cupcakes.
Okay. Well, if you want to lie down too, you can do the lie down method. She might end up taking a nap on my lap here. Trump says that he will tell the American public the truth about the drones on day one of his inauguration.
I bet he fucking will.
He's cut a couple promos where he said, I don't know why they're not telling the public what's going on with the drones. The public needs to know. So I don't even know if dude knows anything. He also says he also called for the governor of California to step down after the wildfire response, which, you know, he might not be in the wrong. Might not be in the wrong for that because, yeesh. When is his inauguration anyway?
20th.
The 20th. So what was that, Monday? Or is that Tuesday of next week? I think it's Tuesday of next week.
He also
17th
said,
is Friday.
He also said,
so yeah, it'll be Monday.
Because TikTok is supposed to get banned on the 19th, he's asking them to
Extension.
postpone it. Yeah,
Yes,
so.
a senator actually was. I got that a little bit further down. I got a whole TikTok getting banned section here. Let's go into that right now.
I think they should just ban it if it's that big of a fucking thing and it's that fucking weird that all this weird shit is happening. I delete that shit off my phone. I don't fucking TikTok.
We were talking about this week. Like, why does it keep coming up? Like, this is like the fourth time they're like, it's about to be banned, y'all. No, it ain't, y'all. We extended it again. Like this has been going on since like COVID year or something.
TikTok,
them stretching out this ban.
Really freaks me the fuck out. I deleted off my phone. I don't like TikTok. I don't like what TikTok, I mean, like, our attention spans from social media have already been, like, dwindling. But the whole TikTok thing, I mean, we were talking about this when we were watching Rhythm and Flow.
Right.
Because when we watched American Idol, right, we saw, like, whole 3 or 4 episodes of, like, just individual auditions. And you would see auditions from beginning to end. Now it's like, boom, 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 several clips. First challenge is in the first episode. And people's attention spans are not with it to, like, watch it fully. And, like, I don't know. I just think the brain rot shit is weird. It's just fucking weird. I don't like it.
Here's the thing. All these other apps are basically formatted the same way, though.
Yep.
It's really not any better on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Shit, name it. Reddit. Like, all of them are kind of formatted this way. Do you know about some of the people who are saying they want to buy it? There's a couple billionaires saying they want to buy it. Elon and Mr. Beast.
Oh my god. Yeah, then I'm like really never ever gonna like. I mean, I already deleted TikTok. But...
January 19th, by the way, is the ban date right now. Sunday is the last day.
He's asking them to extend it because the 20th is when he gets inaugurated.
Wow. Yeah. So he's definitely for. They're going for a 270-day extension. I have here. Yeah. Yeah, fucking crazy. Oh yeah, but back to the wildfires. Quiji Maka had a solution for the wildfires. I'm gonna share with y'all.
The fire is coming over the mountain to burn me down, I guess. I'm out here in LA dealing with these fires and shit. I'm just curious, can we by chance use some water from the fucking ocean that's right fucking next to us? I'm not a scientist or anything, but like salt water puts out fires too, right? Maybe someone in the comments that's a little smarter than me could tell me, why aren't we using the fucking ocean that we're right next to?
I think it's a matter of collecting ocean water.
Yeah. But I mean, the proximity it's right there. I see what he means. I don't think salt water, I don't think that it does matter if it's salt water or not, right? No, like, it could still put out the fire. They did arrest a man for...
also salt water would do immense damage to
what they're throwing
everything.
It on. Yeah, that's a good point. But I mean, everything's getting fucking wrecked anyway. Man arrested for starting the Kenneth Fire. I believe that's what they're calling the wildfires out there. They arrested a man with a fucking blowtorch, like the goddamn dab blowtorch gimmick, just out there setting fires.
What was it? The gender reveal.
That was like a couple years back, though, right?
Yep.
That had started one of the old wildfires. All right, man, I'm gonna get into it. Let's talk about Neil Gaiman.
That's my cue to go make dinner.
This is some heavy stuff.
It's just gonna piss me the fuck off.
Yeah, I already talked to you about this, so you already know a bunch of the details. So there's an article that this story broke last year. All right, Love
You
you.
said you wanted the cheese and grits.
Cheese and grits, yes. More breakfasty stuffs. Faux show.
Love you guys. Peace and love and wubs and all that.
Peace and love and wubs and all that. Thank you, baby. I love you.
Love you.
All right. So Neil Gaiman, this story came out last year. This Vulture story just came out, yesterday. And it's really eye-opening. The nanny or the babysitter person here, she is really at the center of the Vulture story. And there's a podcast called The Master. Now, I've listened to almost the whole podcast today at work. I read the whole article. Here's the deal. Basically, Gaiman groomed / SA'd this girl. It was a BDSM style relationship, though. And she reported it to New Zealand police. This went on in New Zealand. New Zealand police says there's not enough evidence to charge him, so he didn't get charged. She did report him to police, though. She released all of her texts and stuff, WhatsApp messages, a bunch of stuff. Here's the problem. It's a two-sided, it's one of those things where it's a he said, she said, and he's saying everything was consensual. She's saying not so much, and none of it was consensual. But some of her messages that she was sending to Neil were indicative that it would be a consensual. She liked it, she was saying in the messages, essentially. So I don't know what the fuck to think. It's definitely weird as fuck and very concerning. Here's the thing, though, listening to the podcast, and if you read that article, there's not just the nanny or the babysitter. So let's say the nanny or the babysitter is lying. She wants to Me Too Neil Gaiman. She wants to cancel Neil Gaiman for some reason. What about these other girls, these other ladies, who are telling a very similar story? How he wants to be called master. Now that's the only way he can get off. That means that's a lot of connective smoke. That's a whole other wildfire going on. Now I think it's, from the stuff I was reading, it's a power trip thing. I think it's maybe even a classist thing, because digging even deeper, and now this is some shit I did not know, and that Neil Gaiman has kept quiet as fuck his whole career, because I don't know how I didn't know this, being a huge fan of the dude. Neil Gaiman's parents, specifically his dad, were higher ups in the Church of Scientology in the UK. And Neil Gaiman himself was even used as sort of a propaganda tool for the church. He was put on BBC television as a child, as an example of a child who Scientology could benefit. All of this is a lot. And I think Gaiman's done. I think Gaiman's just straight up done. Now, it's very upsetting for me because I'm a huge Neil Gaiman fan. I love Sandman. I love his novels almost more than I love Sandman. American Gods is fantastic, man. The Graveyard Book, fantastic. Now, this gets into some real heavy shit because you're confronted with the concept of the death of the author. Quite literally this time. The death of the author being the concept of, can you separate the artwork from the problematic / piece of shit human being that created the artwork? Now, a lot of artists I can't do that with. Marilyn Manson, I cannot do that with. Marilyn Manson's done for me. I love Manson's work. I can't anymore, though. It sounds cringe as fuck to me now because of Manson's accusations. XXXTentacion, though, for some reason, I can still listen to X songs and it doesn't bug me. So it's really on you if the death of the author applies here or not. I don't know what to think. I will add that Amanda Palmer, his ex-wife or soon-to-be ex-wife, is, I don't want to say implicit in all of this, but she knew something was going on, and she still sent that poor girl alone to Neil Gaiman's house. And she warned her husband, don't do this to her. So she knew he was doing this kind of shit. Still sent that poor girl to Gaiman's house. I don't know, man. Amanda Palmer, I don't want to say might be to blame as I don't know. It doesn't look good for Amanda either, because she knew and she still sent that poor girl in there. It's so fucked up. I might make a whole video about this whole situation, because I have so many thoughts. Amanda also, if you don't know, Amanda Palmer is the lead singer of the Dresden Dolls, a pretty fire little punk cabaret band from back in the MySpace era days. But she went solo, married Neil Gaiman, really floated off of that perception of the ultimate artsy goth fantasy couple for a while. She apparently has gone through such a nasty divorce with Neil at this point. She is living with her parents again in Massachusetts, according to this Vulture article, which I found straight up shocking. That's a rock star who has moved back in with her parents in Massachusetts. Now, if that's true, that's fucking insane. It was reported on in this Vulture article. Crazy. Absolutely insane. This story is insane. Gonna follow it. I feel like I have to make a video on this, so don't be surprised if you see a Neil Gaiman video pop up on here. If we're staying in this area, Vince McMahon has been ordered to pay $1.7 million in relation to charges that he failed to disclose payment agreements related to misconduct charges, aka him paying off women in his essay stuff / master stuff. Let me just say this, man. If you get into that BDSM shit, make sure you have consent. Really make sure, because all of these motherfuckers seem to get in trouble with the same kind of BDSM shit, where they think the partner is complicit and they're maybe not so complicit. Man. Anyway, I feel like that's a little bit what's going on with Vince's situation too. I think Vince thought he was the power dynamic ultimate master of this girl. She can send really dirty pics at his whim or whatever. I don't know. So Vince has to pay close to let's see, $1.33 million to WWE, and he has to pay $400,000 to a civil penalty. So I don't know who that goes. Does that go to the state? $500,000 just go to the state? Who does that go to? Bad news for you Red Pop enthusiasts out there. All 17 of you. Red Pop might be changing its flavoring soon, because Red Dye number 3 and Red Dye number 40, which is used in Red Pop, has been banned. Similar to TikTok. Banned. Will they extend the Red Dye number 3 and 40 ban as well, so y'all can get y'all Red Pop in? Purely speculation, of course. Who do you think is going to buy TikTok, though? We'll get back to that. Elon, Mr. Beast, some mystery individual, some mystery supervillain that is so rich that we don't know the name of. Who do you think? Mr. Burns? Is Mr. Burns going to buy it? In a related news story, Black Mirror returns this year. There's a Cannibal Ox album that's been released in 2025, believe it or not. Apparently, it's just Vast Air, and it's just trash. Fair? Horrible joke. What a piece of shit joke. Throw that in the garbage can. But yeah, apparently it's absolute trash. I need to listen to it to confirm this for y'all that it's absolute trash. But I've heard a lot of Vast Air solo shit and can confirm that a lot of it is complete trash. So, but I wanted to put that out there for y'all old heads like me who might be curious about what a Cannibal Ox, aka Vast Air album sounds like. No Vortal Mega. No Vortal Mega on the whole shit. No Vortal. At all. Don't know what Vortal's doing. All right. I wanted to talk about this new Sage Francis album, A Sick Twist Ending, because I am a Sage Francis fan. Let's see. I am a Sage Francis fan. I know. I say that kind of shamefully. But yeah, he's got this new album, A Sick Twist Ending. It's the last installment of his Sick of Waiting mixtape series, which is a pretty legendary mixtape series for Sage Francis. Sage Francis is an interesting individual, though. He's someone who I've tried to get at The Gathering a couple of times now. He's responded to me saying that he would be willing to play The Gathering. But I don't know how he feels about Juggalos. I have to ask you guys a question. I'm going to play you guys a clip of a new Sage Francis song. And I need to ask you guys, do you think this is a diss? Let's see, about this far into the track. And you can hear how... let me know what you think of Sage Francis's rapping style for y'all that have not ever heard Sage Francis.
And all the musk is so sweaty, gross and messy. You're like Juggalo healthy. Don't hold the beer, tug the beard, and don't provoke.
You hear that? Juggalo healthy.
Shit out of luck, Joe Pesci. I could die from breathing in all the musk is so sweaty, gross and messy. You're like Juggalo healthy. Don't hold the beer, tug the beard, and don't provoke the teddy.
What's up with that? What's up with that? Juggalo healthy? Why is he dissing Juggalos? I watching it this second time just now, I feel like it's more of a diss than I watched it right before going live. I feel like it's more of a diss now. What do y'all think of that? Probably most of y'all do not give a fuck about Sage Francis. So you're like, yeah, fuck him. Who is he? And fuck him. He was a great battle rapper. Shouts out to Zolzan. But dude can't make good music. Hey, some of those songs are good. Have you heard Makeshift Patriot? Huh? What do you think Juggalo healthy means? I'm not healthy. I think I'm Juggalo healthy. Oh. I liked one Sage Francis song. What was it? Slow Down Gandhi? I did name one of them, right? Slow Down Gandhi's pretty fire. Disasters. Disasters is another good Sage Francis song. Although that's technically non-profits. Embarrassed with... Yeah, that shit's fire, dog. Good pull, Fred. Shouts out to Juggalo Fred. That's a good pull. Embarrassed is a fire song. Rest in peace, Idea. We just talked about Idea last time. All right. We got more music stuff to talk about. Grim the Kid, who was in the chat earlier, has a merch drop that he just did on Redbubble. Search Grim the Kid on Redbubble. I believe you can find that. The Hooligans have a Gathering of the Juggalos vlog that they drop. Go check that out. If you type in Hooligans, if you type in Hooligans Gathering of the Juggalos vlog, you will find that. Also, my homie Wicked Widget Productions, aka Don, has a Gathering of the Juggalos doc dropping on the 17th, this Friday. I think 7 p.m. I think it was 7 p.m. premiere time. Shouts out to Mikey Sears. He just started a record label called Times End Records. They signed Spooky Hippie, I saw. I think Spooky Hippie is in the chat. Yes. Yep, Spooky Hippie in the chat right now. Shouts out to Spooky Hippie. And Times End Records. We did the Will Gates video leak. Now I'm getting ahead of myself because now we into Juggalo rap shit. Here's the P.O. box if you want to send us stuff. I ain't got nothing open for y'all, but I do have stuff to send out to y'all. So we're going to do another giveaway at the end of the show. All super chats, once again, are entered into the show. Stone Man? Is Stony in here? Oh, no, it's just Relic using the Stony. Shouts out to Stony. Hope Stony's doing good. Supposed to get on a chat with Stony, actually. All right, my gathering of the Juggalos vlog. Homies is up now. The public cut is up now. If you want the uncut, all 5 days of the uncut are available for the Alienated. All right, this is what I was trying to find. Doug Stanhope wants to play the Gathering of the Juggalos, y'all. I think we should try to make that happen. So, if anyone has Jump Steady's flip phone information, hit up his flip phone and make sure that this happens. Anyone have an in with the Juggalos? We want to do the Gathering of the Juggalos this August. They invited me 10 years ago and I couldn't do it. Like Ukraine and Slab City, we don't want to do it without a tour guide, so to speak. And the guy from 10 years ago doesn't seem to be around anymore. I still think it's a fantastic idea. Lil help. So hopefully they can get Stanhope at the Gathering of the Juggalos. That would be really fresh. I think he would be a good fit. Oh, you really want me to get that Ali Musa on the show, huh? Relic been really, really trying to run the play of getting Ali Musa on the show. I mean, if he's down, I'll do an interview. It's just I don't know much about the dude, and I'm not trying to I'm not trying to interview people on here who I have no interest in. You know what I mean? And he hasn't really struck, no offense to Ali Musa, but I don't know anything about the dude. So he hasn't struck in my interest, you know what I mean? I remember Doug Stanhope and Joe Rogan hosting the Man Show after. Yeah, I remember that. Remember Barry's? Ali Musa is dope, Booty Pen said. Ali Musa was 3rd at Gathering Talent Show. We'll get the homie on. Fuck it, man. Send me some of his stuff, Relic. I know you've sent me his stuff before. Send me his channel so I can do a little research on the dude. 6 times on Kill Tony, huh? Shuts out to Ali Musa. That's no easy fucking feat right there. All right, we're gonna keep on going. Gloom Unit, Mo Heavy, Come Heavy, Volume 2, this Friday is dropping on all your streaming gimmicks. Y'all that ordered from gloomunit.com, mostly I think y'all are getting your CDs at this point. They sent the shits out early, so if you ordered early, you got your CDs already. It's still for sale, though. Get your order in, gloomunit.com. Those are the homies. Now, Frankie Goldie, a.k.a. at Spanky Moldy, got his Meta account taken away this week for some reason. A mystery reason. Frankie don't even know. Frankie don't even know why. Now, let's speculate. There's that dirty-ass word again. Let's speculate on why we think Spanky Moldy, or really Frankie Goldie. It's now Spanky Moldy. Go follow Spanky Moldy on Insta and shit. Why Frankie Goldie lost his account. I think, wait for it, I think it's because of Rash and all of his little dingleberries that hang on, mass reporting some of those hilarious posts that he's been making over on Facebook. Now, that's the only thing I think that would make sense, is them mass reporting Rash and the dingleberries. Yep. Well, the dingleberries is what causes the rash, spoken realness, you see? So that's what I think is going on with that. I think probably other people think the same thing. I'm not breaking any fucking ground with that. But I have to assume that's what's going on with that. So rest in peace to Frankie Goldie's Instagram account. Long live Spanky Moldy. Go give him a follow, though. Go give Spanky a follow and let him know we got his back. Lazy and Crazy did another mega drop. This is the one last time I was saying that Shaggy the Airhead was saying that is his favorite drop, his favorite mega drop. This is Mega Volume 6. So lazyandcrazyclothing.com. Let me get rid of that stupid thing so you can see the rest of it. lazycrazyclothing.com. I believe it's still up there. It might have already been taken down. I don't know. These things, they come and they go. If you missed it, you missed it. I don't know what to tell you. Chapter 17 has butt plugs. We did buy one, by the way. So we'll report back the quality of the butt plug. Not for me, you sick bastards. For her. I know some of you sick bastards would love to get a clip of me saying that I used a butt plug. There you go. There's your clip. I gave it to you. So you happy? All right. Let me show you guys the butt plug real quick. There it is. The butt plug. We'll be doing a unboxing / review video of this very soon. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like gimmick, subscribe gimmick, all the gimmicks. MP'd. Ration the Dookie Berries. Thank you for the $20 super chat. You are now entered in to the giveaway. Darby, did you get one of those? Is that part of the Chapter 17 contract include 17% off merch? Did you get one of those? MP'd 23. All right, we got LHRPG, Josh Klein, Spanky Moldy, Apolloin, and MP'd 23 all entered in for the drawing at the end. Oh, I went way so far. Way too far. Way so far. Ouija got trapped in an elevator during the wildfires too for like a couple of hours. Not even that long. I think it was really fast. Isham, the Unholy, was on Twitter asking what he should call his next album. I'm having trouble deciding the name of my new album, and I'm stuck between Golden Age in all caps and Nightmare Fuel in all caps with the gasoline emoji. Which one would you choose and why? You can only pick one. I definitely would go with Nightmare Fuel because that sounds more wicked shitty from Isham. Golden Age sounds like it would be like a throwback hip hop record, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but I want wicked shit. I want wicked shit from Isham. I want that wicked shit. So, Nightmare Fuel. Let's go for Nightmare Fuel. We're only an hour in. Boy, this show feels long. Tonight, usually it goes by fast as fuck. For some reason, it is feeling long tonight. Maybe because I'm hungry and tired a little bit. Probably because I'm hungry and tired. Bro, it's probably why. I think we have other music stuff, don't we? Will Gates, who we played the music video for at the beginning of the show. Pastor Gates 17 is still an album. He got a new single coming out this Friday. I think Will said on Twitter he's trying to drop, was it once a month? Pardon, Will. I do believe it was once a month. Yes, shouts out to Darby O'Trill indeed. Darby did say no, by the way, to my question about the butt plug. I don't know if he's answering no to getting the butt plug or no to the sweet Chapter 17, 17% off merch deal. When I figure out how to make cocaine out of snow, the block will be mine, Shape says. Hey, Shape, those pictures you took of that Scroll Keeper performance of Moi are pretty fresh, dude. Thank you for those. There's that one where I'm like screaming in the camera. That's one of my favorite photos I've ever seen of me doing a live performance. So thank you, Shape. I really appreciate that shit, bro. That shit is fire. Also, Shape pops up in the Lost Lands documentary, which I'm going to start editing soon. It's a good way for me to bring up the Lost Lands. Juggalo Goes to Lost Lands Part 2 Burn Ban will be coming out real soon. Shape sort of just pops up while I'm tripping and walking through the forest and shit. Those are my wife's, bro. Well, shouts out to your wife. Your wife killed that shit. Darby O'Trill saying no to the thought of Humble Among. Shouts out to Woody Woo. He's just like, no, I'm not. Not thinking of that. No. Forcing it out of his head. I know Darby's thinking of that. I know he's thinking about it. JCW. Wait, I'm so far ahead still. I'm still so far ahead. Kosuke got his album that just dropped. Ultra Violence just dropped. My homie Odious got an album coming out February 2nd. Mad fucking dope. No. See? I can just picture Darby shaking his head, resisting it. No. Toby owns and operates 138 Images in Juggalo News, and she says, thank you, bub. Shouts out to Juggalo News. Do you know how geeked I was to see my face shared by the logo of Real Juggalos back in the day? Because that, everyone talks Fago lovers, blah, blah, blah. Fago lovers wasn't even a fucking in the equation when I was down back in the day. It was real Juggalos. That's the fucking place I went to for my news. And there was another website called Malenko 500. Malenko 500 was a little bit more gonzo, a little bit more dirty, a little bit more run and gun type of operation. But I really liked Malenko 500 as well. So, yeah, hey, as an old school Juggalo, like, it fucking geeked me out to see that Real Juggalo shit sharing my dumbass face. So thank you. I really appreciate that shit. Dude, YouTube doesn't even notify I know. You think I don't know that? It never sends notifications. They hate me. They hate me. You can set up those reminders. They are not gonna do it. They hate me. Shadow banned on everything. Humble Among on everything. Shadow banned on everything. Okay, I'm talking shit too much tonight. Ouijums. Old Ouija Mac, Ouija Mac himself, Ouija Maca himself, working on something really fresh to celebrate the Elements saga. It's a Gather the Elements collection, and it's so MF dope. It's all gonna drop in installments with some mega fresh shit at the end. Sparkly emoji. First one V soon. So that's very interesting. I wonder what the fuck I wonder what the little extras are going to be in that shit. Very curious about that. We'll make sure your phone notifications are allowing notifications like in your settings for YouTube. Hot tip from Taff in the chat. Because mine was doing the same thing. So you might have to go deep into your phone settings to allow notifications. Allowing notifications. Hey, shouts out to anyone that actually cares enough to want notifications of my shit on your fucking phone. Most of y'all are panicking to turn them shits off, so thank you. See, I keep looking at the JCW notes like that's what I'm about to talk about. Juggalo Ohio 3, still on sale. I'm assuming it's going to sell out at some point here, so get your tickets in. I think the 2-day passes are still a thing. Go for the 2-day passes because that's the deal. That's where you get the slight deal, the discount. All right, Juggalo Weekend flyer. Here's the botched version of the flyer because you know I'm a nerd and I saved that botched version so fucking fast. We got Juggalo Weekend 2025. Tunnel of Love show for night 1 because it's Valentine's Day. We got Chris Calico, Lardy B, Darby O'Trill, and live taping of JCW Lunacy. Then another Insane Clown Posse show. Shaggy did sort of tease, by the way. Whoa, where did that face... Why did the face cams always go away on this? All right, you guys are going to see my ugly-ass face right here. Sorry, I know. There we go. Yeah, Shaggy did say that it would be some sort of other special themed show for Saturday. Ouija Mac, Whitney Payton, Tier Dez, and live taping of JCW Lunacy. They did Tierra Diaz real dirty with that one. Here's the proper flyer. Not the Ouija Mac. All right, let me... There's the new post. Okay. Step right up, Juggalos and Juggalettes, for the most wickedly romantic ride of your life. This is Juggalo Weekend. Prepare to lose yourself in the madness of ICP's super special Valentine's Day Tunnel of Love show. Violent J, a.k.a. the maker of love, and Shaggy Two Dope, a.k.a. Sweet Candy Nuts, are about to transform the stage into a freaky funhouse of love, lust, and lunacy, dripping with that Fago-drenched passion only the wicked clowns can deliver. Whether you're rolling deep with your crew or vibing with your Juggalette soulmate, this once-in-a-lifetime spectacle will leave your hatchet heart pounding. Expect the unexpected and embrace the love, or at least some some terrifying, tender mayhem, wicked clown style. I don't know why that has to be in parentheses. Anyway, and that's just the beginning. These psychopathic clowns are doubling down with a second legendary ICP show to blow the roof off this already unforgettable weekend. But wait, we ain't done yet. The lunacy continues with the bone-snapping madness of JCW Pro Wrestling and the triumphant return of the Dark Carnival Games Convention, bringing gaming ninjas together all in one epic weekend. And just when you thought it couldn't get any fresher, check out these killer performances just added to the already devastatingly dope weekend. Fuck Ouija, Chris Calico, The Real Lardy B, Whitney Payton, Darby O'Trill, and Tiara Diaz. February 14th and 15th, 2025 at Worcester Palladium in the DGC Con, 22 minutes down the road at the Sturbridge Hotel. Get your tickets now. Juggalo Weekend. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing. Spun out, y'all. Spun out on the fucking show. Live pro wrestling. We got a March JCW tour. Vegas, Tucson, Albuquerque. A little 3-show with Ouija Macca himself in concert. Jay did say that they were doing some JCW shows in January. Don't know what the deal is with that. Don't know if that's still going down. But yeah, we got some other JCW stuff. We got JCW Spanksgiving on YouTube for free. The pay-per-view on YouTube for free. Go check that out if you missed it, because Spanksgiving was a really good show. All the pay-per-views so far have been fucking great, actually. In this new era of pay, I wonder when they're dropping Bloody Mania 17. Did they drop Bloody Mania 17? Someone said that shit is just sitting edited on YouTube. I forget who. Forget if it was Shaggy on the Shaggy Show, or maybe it was Manny on the Shaggy Show. Someone. Haven't tried. I just saw up here. Shape said, "Have you tried Faygo Green Apple? It fucks." No, have not. Need to. Definitely need to. Very curious about that one, because that Beetlejuice soda they did was so ass. It was so horrible. Okay, another JCW show was announced. I think this was today as well. A collaboration show with Wicked. Oh wait, Wicked Game is the name of the show. What is it? Atomic Legacy Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, we are beyond excited to announce that ALW, Atomic Legacy Wrestling, will be teaming up with JCW Juggalo Championship Wrestling to bring you Wicked Game on Friday, March 28th, 2025 at the Space Coast Convention Center in Cocoa, Florida. The stars of JCW and ALW collide. So this is like a split show. So that'll be interesting. I wonder if that's streaming. Yeah, that might be so indie that might not be streaming. But that might be streaming on, like, Internet Wrestling, was it the Wrestling Network gimmick or some shit. Or even maybe on Triller, who knows. Strange Suspicion says, we made a Spanksgiving video. Strange Suspicion was in the house for Spanksgiving, if I believe, in the crowd doing some filming. So if you want some fresh behind-the-scenes vlog footage type beat, go check out Strange Suspicion. Those are the homies. Oh yeah, VIP both nights. 150 a night at the Juggalo Weekend as well. I think that's all of that stuff. I think we got all of it. Yeah, we're back to the beginning. So really, we just got a nice leisurely stroll through the Shaggy Show for the rest of the stream, you guys. Your favorite part of the show. Everyone's favorite part of the show. Who am I kidding? I'm not going to act like I noticed a massive tune-out as soon as I start breaking down the Shaggy Show or anything. I'm not gonna sell that. No way. Why would I sell that? That's ridiculous. I'm just going to keep doing it. Just going to keep on doing it. Oh, we dropped... Fun fact, we dropped 857 frames so far this episode because I have not been streaming off of the Ethernet cable. And it means that frames drop when I do that. All right, Shaggy Show, Thursday, January 9th, 2025. This was Justin's birthday stream that we played a clip from earlier in the show where Shaggy talks about the purely speculation of it all when it comes to Shaggy and the Creep. Make sure you tune all the way back to the beginning of the show if you want to see that whole rap I did. And the clip of Violent J from 2 years ago on DJ Clay's Twitch stream talking about how he doesn't trust Keegan the Creep. I did my whole rap way back there. I'm not going to do it again. Scroll the bar back. Scroll the bar back. There, screen accurate. Happy birthday to Justin. First of all, it is his 21st birthday on this episode. Shaggy forgot his cake, so no cake or candles for Justin to blow out on his 21st. They are eating something, but it's not cake. Justin Cam is set up permanently for this stream. Shaggy threatens to make Justin drink Hogan's beer, or even worse, a can of Whoop Dub or Spasmatic with lead in it. They joke. Did Spasmatic have lead in it? Is that why that shit got taken away? Justin's first legal shot is the first clip I have for you here.
Man, it's just out of.
Let's see.
Especially now, and you can chase it with the fucking spasmatic energy drink.
There you go. Yeah,
You'd probably die if you drank that combo. Them are
really good, by the
full of lead. It's fucking fantastic, right?
Was that a joke?
You're still eating it? We are.
For some reason, I always say this. Shot number one for Justin.
Shot number one, son.
Justin's gonna be drinking shots.
Here he goes.
Shot number one.
Hopefully, he doesn't get mad drunk and start saying
By the way,
dumb
what do you
shit.
think his first shot is?
That's the easy one.
Oh, that's the easy rider.
They no-sold.
You got the Oreo for a chaser.
Exactly. Lick the Oreo. Uh-oh.
They really didn't sell enough what his first shot was.
It went down the wrong pipe.
Uh-huh.
There's only one pipe.
Did you taste the watermelon? Told you.
First legal shot. I don't buy this kid.
No, it's really watermelon.
Huh?
It's watermelon.
Yeah,
Your
it wasn't
favorite.
bad. It wasn't bad watermelon.
Could you tell it's watermelon?
Yeah.
Oh, it tasted like shoe polish, or smelled like shoe polish to me.
Dang.
What? That hit you already?
No, I wish it didn't hit the wrong pipe.
Ah.
I started choking on it.
Do a vlog of him buying beer like on Team Wolf.
So he's got some sort of watermelon liqueur he's drinking, but the liquor that he just took a shot of was 151. Because apparently, it's getting real glitchy. Apparently, Justin's dad, Cool as Fuck Ken, it's getting crazy. Stop that. Oh, I don't know what just happened. Why is it getting so crazy? It's been mostly good this episode too, hasn't it? Well, you know what? I'm gonna close all that and see if that helps. Oh, it just got so weird. Okay. I'm gonna have to open that again, aren't I?
Huh?
It's watermelon.
Yeah.
Jeez, everything's like, whoa, did you see it flopped? What the fuck is going on? No, that's, by the way, I wish I was doing this on purpose. I wish I could take credit for these weird glitches that happen on the stream. This is by accident. I thought I fixed it because I found a 3.1 USB port on this damn thing, and it was looking really good. As long as you guys like it. As long as it doesn't affect the audio, I don't really give a fuck. All right. Shaggy talks about how in the movie Teen Wolf, there's a guy towards the end of the movie who pulls his junk out. Shaggy Spoolf's junk would look like, his red pepper, he calls it. They talk about the movie Wolf Cop and how his junk is in that movie. By the way, mark your calendar for Shaggy talking about animal junk, or just junk in general, if you're keeping track of these things, you know. Juggalo Weekend, and Shaggy wants to talk about it. The lineup. All right, I forget why I wanted this clip in here. There's something with this I wanted to play.
Kind of look more like smoking jackets. Man, I want to fucking talk about it. Like what we're gonna be doing at it. and the people that are going to be on the show as well. I know all of it. It's all in my brain right now. I know it.
You're excited.
I am. It's going to be fucking so fucking awesome. I can't wait until the fucking beans spill.
It's going to be cool.
Yeah.
That's why, because this was still before the lineup dropped. He dropped the lineup. I think they dropped the lineup the next day. I think it was when they dropped it. He did do the artwork for the airbrush sweatpants, the old school throwback sweatpants he was trying to recreate. So he did recreate them. So look for those airbrush sweatpants if you're trying to get a pair of those. It's freaking out. Let's see. They open a P.O. box next. Everyone gets presents from Tasha Tapper. Shaggy uses karate to break down the box. Definitely got to show you guys that. That is a must-see.
You are pretty fucking awesome.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for everything,
This is great.
girl.
Absolutely great.
You
All
eat your
right.
summer sausage yet?
Say what?
Sure to eat your summer
It's
sausage?
garlic sausage. Oh, it's complete at level 3. Didn't make it. I'm breaking this box down now so I don't have to do it later. Yeah!
Tasha
Use my
Tapper said,
karate. Yeah! Using my
said-
karate, Manny.
she said, Merry Christmas.
Yeah!
Oh, shit.
Yeah!
That's right. Eagle,
Karate.
Eagle Claw.
Yeah!
Damn, for what reason?
Yeah! Yeah! Here, yeah! 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 There we go. Properly broke down and ready for the recycling bin.
See, this is why I love this dude. He is just a big kid, man. This is why I love Shaggy too, though, because he's just a big kid. That shit makes me happy as fuck. Let's see. Now this, they're giving Justin Bacardi 151 shots. They stopped making 151 in 2016, they said. I didn't even realize that. I feel like, I don't know, I guess I didn't realize that. I quit drinking in 2020, and I would have sworn that they were still making that shit. But I was drinking shitty-ass vodka. What do I know? For you ICP lore enthusiasts, you guys know in Behind the Paint, the story of The Road, there's even that whole audiobook that Jump Steady did about it called The Road. That's a more expanded version of that story. You guys know what I'm talking about? The monks chasing them and all that shit. You guys know what I'm talking about? Chat, you know what I'm talking about? Chat. Well, I have the location of that actual road. I don't know if this is in good taste of putting this out into the world, but I have the location here. He leaked it on the show. I'll just let him say it. 44.
Dripped on my chin and fucked me up. Mick Horace said, I grew up in Pontiac in the 80s. We used to drive down Drainer and Oxford back in the day, so it was wild to find out y'all did the same. We walked down that bitch, and starting at midnight on fucking Devil's Night. It was scary. And we got shot at by the monks that are up in there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, we ninja'd up to their monk monastery, and our boy, like, pounded on the window.
Oh,
Then we all ran.
Where was this at? Yeah, you're probably not.
Ooh, OBS is not doing good. I gotta get some files off of this computer or something, y'all. Let me see. OBS is not doing good. Yeah, I got a lot of files on this computer. I'm gonna have to fucking purge a bunch of shit. Right now, on the show, even. Do it right now. Let's see if it makes it better. This is just a shitty little MacBook Air. This is like a pretty cheap MacBook Air that I'm running this off of. Alright, let's see if that helps. I deleted some bigger video files. Oh yeah, that one's like fucking... That might help a little bit.
I'll buy fucking your guys' shit.
Oh, yeah, there was a nunnery out there, too.
Yeah, there's all kinds of shit, yeah.
Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe
Yeah,
I got
there's
too much shit on
cemeteries
this
and all
computer,
kinds of crazy people, places.
Yeah, we did donuts on the lawn of the... yeah.
Are the monks
That's
or
why
the
they had a
nuns?
fence up.
The nuns. Yeah, I feel bad about it now.
Oh, you guys want cat
All those
cam?
monks, man. And they're doing some naked shit. Like, they're all chilling naked, doing some shit.
Let's do cat cam real quick. The other one's on cat cam. Oh wait, it switched. All right, we got cat cam right here. This is Steven sitting next to me. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steven. Steven, what the dealio? Cat cam. Right in Steven's ear. Steven. What's up? You not into it? Steven. Steve. Hey, Steve. You not into it? Not into it tonight? A little bit more low-key than usual? All right, Steve, I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. All right, there was cat cam for the night. I got to put the font still on the cat cam. I should have turned it on right at the beginning because they were going fucking nuts. I was trying to get the show started, though. All right, so once again, if you're looking for the road location and to get shot by some insane monks and shit, Drainer in Oxford in Pontiac, Michigan. That's your location. LHRPG says they're watching from work, and Shaggy loves that. I also love it when you watch from work. Justin claims he does not intend on becoming an alcoholic. Justin's throat is hurt from the 151. Shaggy got his hearing aids adjusted recently. They play some Sponge Monkeys Quiznos band videos for some reason. Wrestling movie talk. Shaggy watched Hogan getting booed. Shaggy says that Brian Knobbs is the stiffest wrestler he ever wrestled. Skipping the horror movie trailer gimmick again for RIPs. Shaggy plays a tiny violin for celebrity houses that burn down in the wildfire. Justin gets drunk and combative. The shut yo bitch ass version of Justin starts to break out. Apparently, he threw a Gatorade bottle at DJ Clay while on tour and hit him in the face. I do think this was brought up before. They clear the cache. Shaggy is mad at people for being in his way at Walmart. Which I'll be goddamn if I didn't watch this episode of the Shaggy Show and then we went shopping and everyone at Target and Walmart was doing exactly what Shaggy was describing to me. They talk about ugly singers for a while. Shaggy says fuck off with speculation about Keegan and why they stopped Shaggy and the Creep. Go once again. Turn to the beginning of the show to watch that whole rap. I'm not going to do that again. Justin has yet another shot. Shaggy was cool. Shaggy and Cool as Fuck Ken went to a Star Wars stag show together once. Justin's dad will be driving Justin home, so don't worry about the DWI of it all. Shaggy wants to close with a physics experiment, a glass of water and batteries. He wants to make a tornado. Man, it is going nuts. I feel like anytime I talk, it's going nuts. Look, oh, it's so glitchy tonight. Damn. It's driving me crazy that it's so glitchy. I don't like it. I'm just going to have to just delete a bunch of stuff off of here and see if that purging of it will fix it. I'm tempted to just go and delete it right now. It's driving me so crazy. All right, so Shaggy Show Tuesday, the 13th of January. They open with some wildfire talk, Cali wildfire talk. Shaggy names a couple of Pokemon and says that Ryan Reynolds is played out. ICP is coming to Fortnite soon. Manny is slimming down. I think later on he says he lost 75 pounds. They talk about snacks. Someone in the chat says Shaggy looks like Humpty Dumpty. Spoken Realness says fuck Twizzlers though. Got that clip here. Spoken Realness got a couple of them out. Wow, this is glitching up. So it's like super delayed on my pause button here too. Something happened where it is going nuts now. Oh, we got 3340.
We just don't have that kind of relationship, me and Clay. You know, it's like, yeah, fuck what you got going on.
Oh, look at it.
Pretty much.
Spoken Realness says, fuck Twizzler, though. All right, yeah, okay. I can get behind that that movement.
Yeah, that's about it for that. Hold on a second. I'm gonna see if I can delete some more shit. I'm straight up gonna try to delete more shit. Damn, I already deleted a lot of stuff here. Let's see where I can go. Yeah, just stream and watch me clean up my hard drive real quick, y'all. There we go, bigger files. JCW Botch. These are all videos. Those can all go. Alright. Maybe that'll make it better? That's a lot of shit I just got rid of. Alright. Just making sure there's nothing important I just deleted. Alright, let's see if that made it any better, y'all.
El Intention says her name is Kristen. Forgot that. I'm a
It's still
dub.
pretty glitchy.
I think he said I'm supposed to be like, I'm dumb, I think. I don't know.
Well, that's bumming me out. Well, we'll finish this show and I'll have to work on this some more off air. It's really bumming me out. This stuff is getting so glitchy, though. This whole computer is supposed to be my streaming workhorse, and it is failing me. It is failing me. Look at this thing. What is happening? Oh my God. Okay. Shaggy says Justin was drunk last stream. Justin went to Dave & Buster's and didn't spit game to any girlies. He was more interested in the games. Manny was 420 pounds back in August. He's down to 345 pounds. That's a 75-pound loss since August. Go Manny. Congratulations to Manny. That's fucking awesome. Juggalo Weekend in the lineup. Shaggy forgot that they did a Tunnel of Love show once before until Renee reminded him. Says that they do have something planned for the second show. ICP fun fact, the first ICP radio ID was for the hip-hop explosion out of Dayton, Ohio. Boy, this thing's glitching. Fuck. Fucking pissing me off, I'll tell you that. This thing is glitching and pissing me off. I think my chat froze. Something's going on, y'all. The chat froze over here. Huh. Yeah, I need to... I don't know what is going on. This is like driving me crazy, though. Like, everything is getting glitchy. Let me just finish the show, and we're almost at the end, so let me just finish the show. He says Tongue Twista, aka Just Twista, used to have an African gimmick. They talk about Tupac and Nothing But Trouble, and they didn't picture Tupac rolling for some reason. Justin was not taught well about a lot of stuff. Spoken Realness asks, where can he send beats? And Shaggy says, theshaggyshow.com. I think he means the email. They talk about AI wrestling themes that Jay did a little bit here and there. Someone asked Shaggy about Yum Yum Lure and tracks from it, and he has no idea what they're talking about. I wanted to play you guys this because people ask me, how could Shaggy not know anything about the Six Jokers card coming out?
Ned and Armageddon. I like all the old ICP, but wondering if there's anything you remember or have any stories about Headbust Brothers, Mutilators, or Candyman. Good to see the lamp still lamping. Much clown love to everybody. Remember or have any good stories? I have no good stories about any of that shit. You talking about Candyman, the movie?
Bro. You know what's fucked up, you guys? So the chat box, look how clear it just got. You see this? And you see how that was looking clear? The chat box, I think I just figured it out. You guys are not going to believe what this was. The chat box just reloaded, and it said this window is reloaded because it's using significant memory. I closed it, and now it's freaking out again. Never mind. I thought I solved it. I got excited. I thought I solved it.
Head Bust Brothers. Why? I feel like I should know that. I know what that is. But
So these are all ICP songs that...
I don't know what the Mutilator is. Are these movies? Head Bust Brothers was some project that me and Joe were supposed to do, I think.
Mutilator's a movie.
You guys have.
Okay, it's something that we did do.
It was on the Magical Bag of Poop.
Oh, that's where I remember it from. I actually got 2 of those down there still. And so I'm guessing the other 2. I know. I'm thinking Candyman. Huh. No, I don't got no recollection or stories of any of those.
Mutilator or Candyman?
The Mutilator is like another one of those one-off songs. Yeah, but the lamp is it's gonna be here for a long. This is the antique, man.
Yes.
So this is.
So I just find that like that's a good example of like why Shaggy might not know that they were doing a 6 Jokers card. Thank you, Joe Queener, for the super chat. I would like it and heart it, but I can't reload the chat window right now without screwing it up even more than it already is. I'm going to enter you into the drawing, though, however, Joe. I already owe Joe a merch pack. So, Joe, if you win tonight, similar to LHRPG, I'm just going to make your merch pack really fat. LHRPG, Josh Klein, Spanky Moldy, Apolloin, MP23, and Joe we got in the drawing tonight. Thank you for the super chat, though, Joe. That shit is much appreciated. Fuck. I had to go all the way up there, and I lost my spot. Oh, no, I lost my spot. Oh, yeah, here we go. We're finding the spot again. All right. They missed a shirt drop. They have 4 shirts, 4 Shaggy 2 Dope drawn t-shirts for Juggalo Weekend. Manny plugs his podcast and his free weekly newsletter. That's right. You can sign up to the Manny Fresh newsletter. He says there's special updates on the newsletter that he will not be talking about anywhere else. Manny Fresh newsletter. They watched some B horror movie trailers, a movie called Gothic from 1986, Faceless from 1987 to 1988, Spookies from 1986, which if you guys don't know about Spookies, do yourself a favor and watch Spookies, because it's one of the best, worst horror movies ever. It's like, if you like bad movies that are so good that they come all the way back around the Ouroboros, and they become good again, then check out Spookies, because it's maybe the best of them in the entire horror genre. That's right, I said it. Better than Troll 2. I'll even say that. It's better than Troll 2. I think Spookies is better than Troll 2, as far as like bad horror movies go. A movie called V, which I think was a Russian movie from 1967, and Cyclops, a movie from 1987. Diabolic the Monster once again is in the chat doing his Bart Simpson gimmick, trying to get Shaggy to say dicks erect. What is it with these long live evil guys, these low level energy guys? What is it with these motherfuckers with the dicks? What is it? Fucking, oh my god. Renee breaks in to say Shaggy is amazing and that she loves him. Adorable. They do national days. Excuse me. They do national days. Oh my god. I'm losing my voice. They do national days. Shaggy has never had pastrami. Renee sticks up for Justin big time. 127. God, I am spun out and ready to have dinner.
For the fact that Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal filmed the scene there, and When Harry Met Sally. Oh god, I'm so sick of that shit.
Billy Crystal.
Billy Crystal meth. Yeah, Mike Wazowski, man. Learn your fucking shit.
My bad. I didn't know that was Mike Wazowski.
Of course you don't. You don't know shit.
Running scared. He doesn't know.
2 different songs about pastrami. What?
It's okay to like joke around with your friends and whatnot, but when you know that some of your friends or people you're around may struggle from time to time with emotions, though that continued crude behavior
Does he struggle with emotions?
can really. Are you asking me, or is that your buddy?
Well, you.
What I'm saying is,
He's in the doghouse. He in trouble.
treating them like shit. We'll
If I
have
treat you
them.
like shit-
We'll have them believing. Hello.
Yeah.
We'll have them believing that you really mean it.
Do I treat you like
He
shit?
tried to dissociate. Nice try there, Shaggy.
No.
Can't even
Are
look
you-
at you.
No, he does not.
Are you that desensitive? Like, you don't catch it when he's being mean?
I
like
mean, he's
that?
just playing around. That's the
how-
dynamic
that's how
they
we
have.
talk.
No, you do not talk to him like
He
that.
does. He told
No,
me to
he
shut my
does
bitch ass.
not. No, he
told
does
me to
not.
Shut my bitch ass.
You don't know him too well.
Well, he
He's
would
got a
get sent
fucking-
to the corner
He's got a
if he
little
did.
foul fucking mouth on him.
Well, then he'd be standing in the corner a lot.
Well-
If I heard it, it would be corner time.
Come on the road for one
Hey,
day.
what up,
No.
Mikey?
Justin.
No, you will stop.
Okay, I'll try. That's all I can do.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Justin put himself on the camera for a brief second there.
2 different songs about pastrami were recorded in the
Enter the
1960s.
Karen.
Huh?
Hey, leave Renee alone. She is not a Karen. She is not a Karen. She's just sticking up for Justin. If you watch enough of the Shaggy Show, you'll know that Renee likes to stick up for Justin on the show. Let's see. Shaggy says Justin tells him to shut his bitch ass. Renee says she would put him in the corner if she heard him swear. If you guys missed some of that. Renee asked Justin to Google the unalive rate of men after this. So it got even more serious. OnlyFans model named Bonnie Blue claims that she did about 1,050 dudes in 12 hours. Broke the gangbang record again. 135.55 spoken realness gets Shaggeth too dope to say something interesting.
She raised the bar too high. The next person's got to go for 10 times more than that.
Did she raise the bar S?
She
She raised a lot of bar
raised
S's
a
in
lot
that
of bar
room.
S's, actually.
Spoken realness says also fuck bash the dead guy. All right, not a fan.
Yeah.
Hey, whoop whoop. Shouts out to spoken realness for that. That shit is fire. Let's see. Justin did the train math / crack facts on that gangbang, and it's 3 people every 2 minutes to get about 1,050 dudes in 12 hours. That's 3 people every 2 minutes, so about 45 seconds a piece, and that's if you're cutting it real tight. So I mean, how long do you have to soak for it to count? How long do you have to soak for it to count? That's my question. Thank you for being you, homie. Hey, shouts out to Rattlesnake Venom, a.k.a. Will the Mask Maker. You just entered in to the motherfucking drawing, homie. Will the Mask Maker. All right. I think we're almost at the end. Shaggy reminds Renee he doesn't like his butt fiddled with in case you get any bright ideas, as he put it. They show that disturbing picture of Trump's parents that I think we all know at this point. This picture. This picture right here. They show that. And Shaggy says that Trump's dad looks like he stole somebody's face. She really does. It really does look like he stole somebody's face. They talk about pit diapers a little bit, which if you don't know is a diaper gimmick. Oh shit, it hasn't even been on live chat this whole time. My apologies, y'all. I've been missing some of y'all's chats. Pit diapers. God damn, I'm all over the place. Pit diapers are a gimmick that I think Liquid Death put out to, if you go in the pit, you can pee yourself, which, if you guys don't know, I don't know how many Howard Stern fans there are out there. If you guys don't know your Howard Stern lore, Richard Christie, man, Richard Christie told this story about how he would go to concerts wearing adult diapers for this exact reason, so he didn't have to go to the bathroom and didn't miss a concert. So Richard Christie really is the inventor of the pit diaper. Hey, Cheese, whoop whoop. I feel like they owe Mr. Christie a check for that. Cheese showed up and immediately started glitching out. Can't take the powerful presence of the great Cheese House. Someone in the chat gets sassy and asks, "Are you and Jay even friends anymore?" Which Shaggy reacts to. I don't even have the timestamp for that. But yeah, that was about all. That was about all I had for the Shaggy Show recap. Everyone's favorite part of the show. Now, I gotta go and get the drawings. The names of all of you that did super chats tonight. Thank you all. And I gotta do the spin the wheel gimmick. Spin the wheel. Whoa. I don't like that one. I don't know what that one was. Spin the... Here, we like this one. All right. So I got that set up. Gloom Unit website for wicked shit you like. Frankie Goldie wants another one. All right, Spanky, you getting in there twice. Spanky Moldy, my bad. Yeah, I gotta put at too. Here we go. Really get your new account over for you there, Spanky. There we go. There we go. All right, that's set up and ready to go. We're going to do that in a second. But first, Joe did a super chat talking about the watch along I did on Instagram, which I watched bootlegged in LA on Instagram. It was just me, my stupid face while I was reacting to it. Really good fucking DVD. LHRP, LH getting in there last minute too. LHRPG, just got you another entrance in there, homie. I had this stack of DVDs that have been accumulating dust on my library shelf in there, and these are all ICP DVDs. I've never seen them. I'm gonna try to burn through this week. So, Hatchet Attacks I watched last night on Instagram. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to watch any of these tonight, but next it seems like... Oh no, I didn't watch Hatchet Attacks. I watched Bootlegged in LA. What's wrong with me? I'm so spun out. I watched Bootlegged in LA last night on Instagram. Hatchet Attacks is what I'm gonna watch next. I'm gonna watch Hatchet Attacks next, I think. And I also have the 2012 New Year's Eve party and American Psycho Tour documentary. And I'm saving this for last, I think. Death Racers. So I'm going to try to watch all of these this week, and I'll report back next week. Now, you might ask why I've never seen any of these. I don't know why I've never seen a lot of these, honestly. They've just fallen through the cracks. Especially the American Psycho one. That feels like the kind of thing when I was getting back into the Juggalodium that I would have eaten up. I don't know why I haven't fucking seen these. I don't really have a good answer for you. I know Death Racers, I didn't realize that ICP is in Death Racers as much as they are. I thought it was sort of one of those situations where ICP's the biggest name we got. Cheese House getting in there too, last minute. Cheese House. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Cheese. So you can win stuff, and it helps me go to shows and do stuff artistically. That's why we're doing that, okay? And if you need a reason, it all goes back into the arts because I fucking spend way more than I make on any of this artistic shit. Trust me. Because we like him. That too. Oh, it smells so fucking good out there. All right, I'm gonna spin this wheel so I can eat my din-din. All right. By the way, this is the most we've had in one of these, so shouts out to all y'all for the super chats tonight. All right, you ready? I'm going to try to get all of the giveaways out tomorrow, by the way. Now that I got the Kosuke CDs. Josh Klein. Josh Klein, hit me up, homie. Hit me up and I'll inquire what CDs you have already. And we'll figure out a nice fucking little merch pack to send out to you. I don't think Josh got... I don't think you got a Humble Among t-shirt. Oh, Ponix! Oh, you guys slid in right at the end. Shit. All right. Here's what I'm going to do for you guys that slid in right at the end. Ponix and Frankie, y'all are getting... I'm going to start... Hold on a second. I'm going to start HABS 174 right now. 174. Andro Ponix. And Spanky Moldy. Donnie. Why is it auto-correcting to Donnie? What the fuck? Spanky, goddammit. Yes, I want it to be Spanky. It's fucking... I gotta turn off this autocorrect bullshit. It screws me over every time. Okay. Spanky Moldy. All right, y'all. That's about it. Rerun it. Because then it doesn't feel fair to Josh Klein. I'm just gonna give it... I'm gonna put y'all on next week's. Next week's? And we'll see when I do it. I don't know. I'm so tired and spun out, y'all. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Whoop whoop. Love you guys. By the way, peep the drip. Not for sale. At least yet. All right, love you guys. No, it is not our friend. It's definitely not our friend. Make sure you hit the like, gimmick, subscribe, gimmick. We just hit 6,640 subs yesterday or something. Thank you to everybody who supports, subscribes. When we get to 7,000, I'm sending out 7 mystery boxes with a bunch of weird shit, including one of them is going to have the bunny costume that Cheese House wants really bad. I want to be on next week's. Cheese, if you win, I'm just going to send you the bunny costume. How about that? I found it, by the way. I found the bunny costume. I realized it's just sitting on my shelf in my my recording room there. All right, I love you guys. Whoop, whoop. Wicked Widgets Productions gathering doc this Friday. Gloom Unit, Mo Heavy, Come Heavy Volume 2 this Friday. I can't think anymore. Butt Plug coming to my house soon. We're going to butt plug review coming soon strictly for the Alienated. Yeah, I got to do that for the Alienated, huh? Yeah, we got to do butt plug review just for the Alienated. Not for me, for her. If I win, I don't want it. Pff, what a dickhead. Frankie's the biggest dick. If I win, I don't want it. Frankie's Wake Up, apparently. Frankie and Wake Up are the same person, I think we just figured out. Do the knowledge. Do the detective work. Is that why you got your meta taken away, Frankie? Because you're actually Wake Up and you're busy on your troll accounts. Came back to bite you in your ass. All right, I love you guys. Whoop, whoop. Have a good night and broadcast. Bye.